Good evening, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are inside, what's the city called? Eulmore. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it before, I can't pronounce it again. We've just been introduced to our new owners, I guess, the Chais, and Alphinaud has quickly become a dress-up doll for Dulia Chai, which is fantastic. So yeah, it looks as though we're free to explore and find out what Eulmore has to offer. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favour. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. This excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Quite possibly. Alright, let's get down there. So the level below. This should take us where we need to be. Just looking at the sound levels in OBS, seem to be okay. I was a bit worried they were peaking a bit high. But I think we're alright. I think. Is it nuts board? Am I where I'm supposed to be? No, I need to keep going down. Down. Did I get this Ethernet shard before? Yes, I did. Down again. The army headquarters. Right. What do I need to check out down here? Lots of barrels. Oh, hello. Weeping Warbler. Sob Sniff. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then sob. I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thorich? Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. So that must be the apothecary outside. Can we get there from here? Do we have to go back up again? I think we have to use the stairs. Oh, no, we can use the Ethernet shard. That'll do. The weekend's here again. Hooray! It's Friday evening, 10 to 7. I actually didn't want to go out that far. Never mind. And yes, I am extremely happy. It was a decent finish today. We got done super early. And I was back here for just gone 5 o'clock, I think. It's excellent. If I remember rightly, the person I think I need to speak to is around this corner. Am I correct? Got Airsoft tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Not been since... well, not been in a while. Can't remember exactly the last time we were there. You need medicines, tonics, potions? Just some of this. Right, what is this? Portion of meal intended as payment for an apothecary's medicine. It doesn't exactly say what meal is. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, medicine will cure this. No medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Oh dear. Hee hee, poor little songbird. They will kick her from the nest. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Oh no. Oh, your face. You didn't know? Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. Right, that has just confirmed my suspicion that Meol is people. A town of nightmares it is, not for this ship's rat. Oh no. I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. Well, you were of absolutely no use whatsoever. So I need to go back to the mainstay and give this poor unfortunate sod the bad news. Did you get my medicine? Nope. So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... Will he take pity? So you've been suffering all this time. I am sorry, my pet. I hadn't realised your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. What use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vauthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, your song will ring out clearly once again. Or mayhap you think it a step too far? No, you would do that for me? Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Ascension? I don't like the sound of this. Ascension? Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. It's through Lord Vauthry that we learn this truth. It's through Lord Vauthry's grace that the free people of Eulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vauthry truly is a great man, isn't he? Yes, he sounds wonderful. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. I think your precious canary is off to die. A horrible, horrible death. And I don't trust you. Okay. Back to Alphinaud. Well, Alfie, I think this place is a horror show, and I think we should leave. Immediately. Where is he? Canopy. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't attune to it, didn't I? Ah, okay. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to use teleportation. I can just walk. Use the pins I was born with. Can I get out here? Yes. Yep, so I've got a nice relaxing weekend ahead. Gonna chill out with a friend over the weekend, watch some films. After airsoft, hopefully. I'll need that, because to be perfectly honest, I got shot to death last time, so this time I'm not convinced I'm gonna fare much better. Wow, that's really good. Alphinaud. You are playing the part of a painter very well. It is good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. I've been sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chais appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? So, Lord Vauthry boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. And as for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind of that apothecary in his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? They get eaten. Their meal. I take my eye off you for one moment, and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? Nope. But what in the blazes? What? It looks good. It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphinaud. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility, and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... what's happening? I say, did that come from above? Hello? It even almost sounds like Zorn and Thorn when they show up. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. What's going on? I don't understand your crazy culture and civilization. A malcontent? How dreadful. And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Vauthry resides. Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The Crown Lift will take you up there. Cool, let's go and find out what's going on. We had better not dawdle then. Ooh. Somebody being tried for supposed crimes. Chadden. Let's have a look out here. Wow. Okay. Joining the crowd up there? Yes. Let's go and see what's going on. Oh, that's the lion.
あれがユールモアの元首
What
Vauthry.
on earth? Okay. He has sin eaters just hanging around the
あの
place.
取り巻きは積み食いか。人を襲いもしないなんて、これが彼の力なのか。
Excellent question.
あれは
Oh, it's that guy.
カイシルじゃないか。一体どうして。
なんだお前たちは。勝手に飛び込んできて失礼なやつめ。
ドン・バウスリー、これは何事か。なぜ彼が傷ついているのです。
なぜって罪を罰するのは当然だろう。そいつは嘘をついたんだ。
Guilty of fraud.
敏腕商人だというから招き入れてみたが、叩けば叩くほどボロが出る。ユールモアは支え合いでできている愛の都だぞ。与えることもできないのに与えてもらおうだなんて許しがたいゴミくずだ。
Okay.
だから私は嘘の罰としてそこから飛んで出て行けと命じたんだ。なのにそれだけは許してくださいなんてピーピー泣きわめく。
So you sliced him with a knife? Or did he slice himself?
別のことで誠意を見せてもらうしかないだろう。
何をさせたんだ。
Is that pool of blood spreading or is it just my imagination?
罪食いはユールモアの同胞。そして生き物の体を構成するエーテルはその餌になる。
Now we're getting to the heart of it.
だから
Sacrifice.
そいつには肉を捧げろと言ったのさ。自分で自分の体からそぎ取って。なのにそれすらも最後までやり遂げられないときた。まったくもって面白くもありゃしない。
確かにカイシルには偽りがあったかもしれない。だが彼は本当に強くこの都市に憧れていたんだ。それにこのような暴力と恥ずかしめで応じるのがユールモアの民なのか。
Making a scene, Alphinaud. And I kinda like it.
浅はかなやつめ。この壊れた世界に夢のある楽園を築くことがどれだけ難しいと思う？
What race are you exactly?
必要なのは永久に脅かされることのない安全とたった一つの揺るぎなき秩序だ。
And also, I've just noticed under his left arm there's a face. Oh god.
そしてそれをもたらすことができるのは罪食いを従えられる私だけ。
You're a mutant then, I guess, of some type.
私こそが絶対の正義。その言葉に従えない者は処断すべき悪党なのだ。どんな些細なことでもな。
Okay.
これの何が楽園か。
That they do.
ところでお前、ここにいるからには腕を買われたんだろう。何のために雇われたんだ。
絵を描くためだ。
ほほう、画家か。ならば私のために一枚描くがいい。綺麗に描けたらこたびの無礼を許してやろう。引き続きユールモアに住まわせてやるぞ。
Let's get him out of here.
何を勝手なことをしている。私が絵を描けと言っているのだぞ。
あなたに必要なのは絵画ではなく鏡だ。
Oh.
醜悪の塊が煮崩れたようなご自身を一度よくご覧になるといい。
I think he's angry.
歩けるかい。
Yeah, go on. Sick one of your monsters on me. See what happens. Slap you in the face with it.
あいつら、私を、私を、
I think he did more than just insult you. I think he was aiming that at the whole of the city.
あいつら許さない。人形にだってしてやるものか。苦しめて恥ずかしめて殺してやる。
Well, that's bloody hilarious. Who was that watching? It looked a little bit like Solus. I don't think it was. Right, yeah, I don't want to be in that city anymore. It's horrible. Forgive me, in my anger I seem to have marched us back outside again, though it's probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Eulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Calusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Let's bring, what's his face with us? Kai Shear, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay, you gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Vauthry wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there, if you're willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. No, it'd be you working for yourself. I need to do some thinking, learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Come back with us to the Crystarium. Very well. You must promise you'll be careful. Eulmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. I have a feeling we'll be seeing you later on. Alphinaud. Who's this? Oh, it's you. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphinaud. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Vauthry and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. No. I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray, press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. While I just get naked in the street. Gasp. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Oh. She's gonna miss him. So yeah, basically we're leaving, and when we come back we're going to annihilate your entire world. Where are we going now then? Back to the Crystarium? Oh, on Crackshell Beach, so we're not going straight back to the Crystarium. We will go to the beach, because that's where Alphinaud wants to speak to me. Oop. I do need to, at some point, go around and pick up some aether currents. And it would also be a good idea to find out where the best things to harvest for my botany skill are. Because the sooner I can get doing that, the sooner I can be at level 90 and perhaps focus on another job. I think I have a mining profession that's very, very woefully underleveled. Have I tuned to this? Yes, I have. Mender, I think. Oh no, we don't need to repair anything, that's good. Where are you? Do you know what this reminds me a little bit of? What's the place called in World of Warcraft where you go after you've left Stormwind? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Westcliff? It reminds me a bit of that because you've got the beach and then the sort of like fields and houses that look a little bit like this, farmyards and that sort of thing. Anyway, just a little observation there. And then you've got all the murlocs on the beach. Hello. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavour. Whilst not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vauthry and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. That is true, young master. There is still much to do. And you can say hi to your sister while we're here. Let's use the Aethernet shard, because that's what they're for. And we're going to Crystarium. Oh no, we're at the Crystarium. Where are we going? At the Ocular. Hang on, isn't that where we are? No. Oh, it's there. Yeah, so we're not actually that far from it. There's no point using the Aetherite. Aethernet shard. Whatever. Whatever. Just thought it might have been a little bit easier. So I was having a quick look at some of the locations through on the internet to see if there's any correlation between where they are here and where they are in the source or in the real world. And apparently Eulmore is relevant to where Limsa is, so they're kind of parallel to each other, I guess. Just a little bit of trivia there. Oh dear. Alphinaud. Ah, it's good to be back amongst friends, not to mention my dear sister. I've not seen her for some time, but I gather she's as keen to press on with our plans as I am. And you've seen quite a lot of the first yourself now, more than enough to appreciate the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. Sure thing.
Three人ともよくぞ戻ってきてくれた。第一世界を取り巻く状況について改めて分かってもらえただろうか。
Yes, a bit.
ええ、目の当たりにしてきたわ。光の反乱から逃れたのはわずかな地。そこに生きる人々は罪食いの脅威にさらされ続けている。
ああ、あれらを退けるのは途方もない話にも聞こえるだろう。だが人は多くの犠牲を払った結果、一つの可能性を見出すに至った。罪食いたちの集団を束ねる上位の個体。大罪食いの数は限られていると分かった。
Light Wardens. So if we kill all the Light Wardens, then it takes the sting out of the Sin Eaters, I guess.
大罪食いさえ倒してしまえば、有象無象の者は一体での活動を諦めるだろう。
Disperse as in disintegrate, or disperse as in just go somewhere else?
しかし、罪食いの討伐をユールモアが許すだろうか。ドン・バウスリーは罪食いを操れることを最大の武器にして統治体制を築いている。そこに罪食いを倒して回る者が現れれば最悪敵対もしてくるだろう。
Well, I think once we deprive him of those allies, I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do about it. He doesn't strike me as the combat ready type.
その通り。つまり場合によってはユールモアを牽制しつつ大罪食いの討伐を目指さなくてはならないだろう。それが私の。
Oh yeah, they do have an army, don't they?
第八零祭を防がんとするあなた方の現在の目的ということになる。
Are you sure that eliminating the wardens will be enough?
それでは少しだけ時間を拝借して、世界の統合や零細とはいかなるものか。
Ooh. That's a neat trick.
太古の昔、たった一つだった世界は14の世界に分かたれた。あなた方のいた原初世界、そして第一世界を含む13の共造世界だ。これらの世界は隔たれているものの、互いに干渉し合っている。特にここである共造世界にて特定の属性の力が異様に高まったとしよう。すると水が高いところから低いところに流れるように、高まった属性の力が原初世界に流れ込み始める。
Okay.
当然原初世界にも影響が出るだろう。それが火属性ならば大火や日照りに、氷属性なら過酷な寒波にという具合だ。異常はどんどん起きやすくなり、何かのきっかけで大規模な災害が発生。世界を隔てる壁に割れ目が生じたとしたら、原初世界に向けた力の本流が発生。その勢いで世界は統合される。
And that's when the two things. So that's what's going to happen with the first and the source.
同時に共造世界が有していた偏った属性が全て流れ込み、きっかけとなった災害を一気に助長する。地震に土属性の力が加われば、それは地殻さえも砕くだろう。津波に水属性ならば大陸すら飲み込む規模になる。
I think I understand.
零細と呼ばれているものの正体だ。これまでに7つの零細を伴いながら7つの共造世界が統合されてきた。
So that must mean... Oh, okay. So there aren't 13 anymore. Hmm.
今光に偏っている第一世界もまた統合の条件を満たす可能性が限りなく高いと言えるだろう。
I wonder what happens when all of the shards rejoin the source.
そして光に偏る一因を担っているのがやはり積み食いだ。先ほど話した大積み食いは自らのテリトリーに強い光を振りまく。光の反乱自体を回避したはずのノルブラントが夜を失うほど光で満たされているのもそれが原因だ。したがって大積み食いの討伐は第一世界の属性バランスを正常に戻し、統合を防ぐためにも必要不可欠なんだ。
私たちはこの話を前に聞いてね、それぞれのやり方で準備を進めていたんだけど、
具体的な成果はまだ。 大積食いはなかなか姿を現さないというのもあるが、ことにある特性によって君の到来を待つしかなかった。
What, the troublesome quality of them being too difficult to defeat in combat? So you needed somebody like me? Or is it to do with the echo?
お
Hello.
話中失礼いたします。水晶湖緊急事態発生です。
Holminster Switch.
ホ
Okay.
ルミンスターの地が積み食いに襲撃されているとの報告あり、
Oh god.
敵はかなりの数らしく、村が全滅する恐れもあると。
ホルミンスターを襲った積み食いがクリスタリウムに流れてくる可能性もある。各も警戒態勢を取るように命じてくれ。お
Of
前自
course.
身は現場の指示を頼む。ただし突入は私が言ってからだとアルフィノとアリゼーにも伝えてくれ。
はっ。
どうかあなたの力も貸してほしい。話の続きはあるいはこの戦いでおのずと知れよう。
Time to join the fight. Quest accepted. Holminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ascensa Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. Awfully kind of you. Thank you very much. I have a horrible feeling I've left the stove on. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Where are we going? Nope. Okay, yeah, it is actually in Lakeland that we're going. That is good. Cat people everywhere. Cat people and bunny people. Almost makes me want to start a new character. That's not gonna happen. Go, go. Still a sproutling. Don't know when that's meant to disappear. Wonder if there's a way we can make it disappear. Guess not. Right. Mounting up. Moving on. Where are we going? Crossroads. Okay. It's so bright and purple or pink. One of the two. Ah, there's the Exarch. Hello. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Does this road take us up to... Gemstone train? Okay. Oh, we're going all the way up here. Come along then. Since we can't fly or move quickly yet, we're just going to have to plod along on the back of Baxterionamon and hope he gets us there in one piece. Been looking back over, because the last, well, all of the episodes of Final Fantasy XIV that I've done so far have had the same end slate on them, and so I have two sections for videos recommended. One is the one that's most suitable for the viewer, and the other one is a recommended playlist, which is selected by me. That has been the last playlist, the last series that I did, which was Dark Forces, but it's been that way for about 4 weeks now because I haven't done another playthrough because all of my time has gone into this. So I need to really do that. I won't have much time to do it this weekend, unless I devote Sunday to it, which I could do. But it all depends on whether I can decide on a decent game. Well, all of the games I would play are decent. I don't know why I said decent game. A game I really want to record. The gate is open. Holminster Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbour to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? No. They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordswoman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. We need to find a way to contain them after they're killed. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Of course you do. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leveliers, Captain Linna, and last but not least, me. Oh yeah. Let's get some. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Okay. I guess you have a plan. Instance dungeons can be encountered in subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. Oh, okay. Alternately, you can select to do duty support and do duty from the main menu, interact with the instances. When forming a party, you will need to follow the same role restrictions imposed when using the duty finder. Alternatively, you can find party members via the duty finder as usual. Complete the instance with fellow players instead. Oh, cool. Yeah. Party selection.
この力を君に
Do we want to take... So he's an all-rounder, red mage. Can we not have the...
ここは私が
Yeah, we can have the
こ
guard.
の力を君に
Oh, I see. So we need a healer, tank, and DPS. Yeah, that's good with me. Or can we not have that? I don't... What is happening? No, switch him out for...
気合い入れていきましょ
いういだろう。
気合い入れていきましょうここは私が
DPS.
いいだろう。
この力を
healer?
君に
Oh yeah, no, that is right. That's what we've got. Right, cool.
いいだろう。
気合い入れていきましょ
こ
う
の力を君に
Okay, I see. I do want to take Bunny Woman in.
ここは私が
この力を君に
I also kind of want to take Alice as well, but I guess we can't. So that'll do. Commence. So I wonder if there's any real difference in doing it with NPCs rather than actually selecting people. But it is good that you can do it with NPCs because it saves me having to wait for ages for a party to be ready. It's going to save some time. This is cool. I like the look of this forest. Alright, let's go. One or more members of the party are new to this duty. Is that right? Oh, you just stabbed that bear, which means it's coming back to life. Who's tank? That'll be the Crystal Exarch. Good stuff. Forgiven Conceit. Wonder what the loot rules are like, because obviously they're not going to be rolling on any of the loot. I just get all of it. That's also a more preferable way of doing this. Means I don't have to contend with anybody else looking for the same loot. Do I not have my maximum summons for this stuff? It seems rather silly that I wouldn't have that. And then again, I suppose they're a higher level than I'm supposed to be right now. Yeah, because these are all level 71 creatures. Please forgive the elephant going up the stairs. Just keeping an eye out for any treasure chests. Kind of wondering if maybe there either aren't as many of them or they take them out completely for duties done with NPCs. I can kind of suspect that might be the case, and it would be unfortunate, but... Come on, healer, do your job. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, just more of these things. Ugh. What the hell are you supposed to be? I guess the Crystal Exarch just takes up any role that isn't being what? For the Crystarium. Yeah, it takes up any role that isn't being filled. Well, I've got 2 DPS and a healer, he'd take up tank. Or maybe he takes up the same role every time. Who knows? I'm about to suffer the combined wrath of all of those. Okay, this isn't looking good actually. Okay, that's a bit better. Right. The first bit. Hey, it's you. Look, you're missing part of your wing. You're the same horrible thing that took down... keep forgetting your name. Come on, tank, where are you? Oh, you're there. Given dissonance. Are these meant to be sins? Because dissonance doesn't really sound like a sin. Oh, am I stood in... Don't quite know how this circle works. Maybe standing directly in front of it isn't the best idea. Whee! Oh, oh, oh. Run. Very Greek god like, almost kind of Greek god with a hint of Valkyrie, of Viking in there somewhere as well. Run, 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 fast as you can. Continue to run as fast as you can. Right. That took altogether too long. Do we get a treasure chest for that? No. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we do. Huh. Oh, hello. Somebody help. Oh dear. Things appear to be on fire. Switch gremlin. Is that when your handheld Nintendo console starts acting up? A Switch gremlin? Okay, shut up. Switch gremlin. Oh, I thought I'd taken care of it then. Yeah, dead. So that's a thing that's in the intro video as well for the expansion. So the Warrior of Darkness is fighting, or it looks like the Warrior of Darkness anyway, it might not be, but appears to be fighting that thing we just killed back there. And the gremlin thing talks to him before the fight, tells him he's nothing. Arrive in the auction. Some interesting names for places in this, in the first. Given disobedience. Oh god. I'm under attack.
クリスタリウムのために。
Oh no, dead villager. Treasure coffer. Let's clear the area first. As you should always do before starting to loot. You do like letting me take those first few hits, don't you? Tanky tank. Boom. Cool. Earrings of healing. Just the auction. It would seem so. Oh, is that? Yeah, Tesleen. That's her name. That was the... Oh, I'm kind of glad Alice isn't with us. Wouldn't want her having to fight Tesleen. Alright, we'll put you out of your misery. She was innocent. She was one of the good ones. Oh, what does this all mean? What does this all mean? Why have I got 3 above my head? What did you say? Why do I need to be there? Okay. It would be nice if we could bring her back from this cruel fate, but I don't think there's any reversing the effects of being turned into a sin eater. Not that we're aware of, anyway. And I will try and remember your name, Tesleen. It's a little bit bad that I can't. Pressing the wrong button again. Ooh. Okay. I have 2 flashing above my head. Is that the order that we get attacked in then? 1, and then to me. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see. Rest easy, Tesleen. Breaches of healing. I don't need healing things. I need casting things. Right, I don't know whether it's because I don't know. I'm just focusing on the fact that I don't get a lot of loot that's focused on casters, or whether that's just something that I'm perceiving, or if it's a reality, but it certainly does seem that there is a deficit caster stuff. It's always more the other things than it is casting. I don't know. Could be wrong. Could be having a whinge. Well, we're not doing too badly with the NPC party. It'd be interesting to see if there is a massive difference between running this with player-based party as well. The pace of this one seems to have been quite slow. Again, I don't know if that's just a perception or if that is actually reality, but it certainly seems that way. Okay, what we got here? Did somebody use the limit break? That seems like a thing that shouldn't have happened. Next. Done and done. Oh god. I thought it sounded like it was raining outside. Got a little bit of a light shower going on. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a bloody deluge like it normally does, and then all of a sudden all you can hear is rainwater slapping off PVC. Down you go. No treasure chest in this area? Can't see one. Okay, let's move on. Oh, yep, there's one. Lakeland mana trigger. That doesn't seem like a weapon I can use. A lot of these areas are giving me flashbacks to World of Warcraft. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Philia. Well, Philia. Pleasure to meet you. Now to get rid of you. I like the way it actually gave the boss's name as well. Like a special encounter. Some bright spark used up all of our limits. Limit break. So we've got to build that up again. Seems a good idea to not be in the middle there. Move to the back and the sides. Oh. Okay then, I'm dead. Or maybe not. Run. Do some damage. Right, there's 1 bar of limit break built up. Oh, this looks like it might hurt. Yes, this is probably going to hurt. Okay, get out of the way. Alright, so you go the opposite arm, basically. You two, move apart. Oh god. I've got to get over there, got to get over there, got to get over there. Or do I? I didn't really see any huge effect from not being where the flashy thing was. Focus release, what? You better not be using limit breaks again, Alphinaud. Ow, 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 ow. God. Oh, come on, I was out of that. Ah, damn it. I was not in that corner of attack. Sorry guys, that was my fault. Carbuncle, get out of the shock. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we get to get a treasure coffer that I missed as well. Maiming. What surprise, it wasn't casting. Right. Oh god, we've got to go all the way up here. Bloody hell. That's a good point as well. I died and there wasn't even a chance to revive. I just got sent straight back to the start. No deaths then. Okay. Let's try it again. Opposite side. And opposite side. Okay, I know how to do that one. That's fine. Just don't want to get caught out by the other attack that he does, or she does, or it does. Whatever the hell it is. Okay, everyone stay apart. Leave the healing to you. Yep, happy to do so. Right, this is the attack that got me last time. Oh no, it wasn't that one. It's this one. Right, so we need to have sprint on for this. Shit. Very unhappy. Oop. I'm in trouble. Help me. I'll give it a quick slap with my book on the way through there. Love it. Somebody use the limit break. Why would you do that? Scavenger's daughter. Interesting. To me! Nearly got you. Nearly got you. Going down. Boom. Got you. I nearly typed GG then. I'm talking to myself. So this thing's supposed to burst open and infect a new host? Yes? Alice just comes running up like, hey, don't forget me. Treasure chest. Ugh. Very unpleasant looking thing. A Lakeland cane. Again, can't do anything with that. Thanks for nothing.
まずい。大積杭から光の放出が始まりました。あれを浴びるわけにはいきません。水晶湖、やはり撤退を。
いや、撤退は不要だ。確かに大積杭を殺せば有していた膨大な光が放出される。その光は新たな大積杭を生み出し、人類はこの100年まともに反撃すらできなかった。しかし唯一それを相殺できる力がある。
Oh, am I the missing part of the puzzle? Is my echo ability a good thing?
それこそが光の加護と呼ばれし力。故に私は
The blessing of light.
彼をここへと呼んだのだ。
So what's going to happen? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, wow, look what I did.
見よ、大積杭が放っていた光。それによって変じていた世界が
Oh, I'm
今
badass.
戻る。
Yeah. That's really cool. I did that. Sugoi.
なんだこれは。
Yes, I have done it. I have returned the night to you, people.
天の暗き海。闇の戦士が現れたんだ。
なんて美しい。これは一体。
That is the night sky.
夜空
Enjoy.
さ。本当のあるべき闇が戻ったんだ。
あなたたちは何者なんですか？大積み食いを倒し、その光を受けても平気だなんて。それにこの空、まるで伝承の。水晶湖。
Get up, man. I'm not the Pope.
彼方の英雄よ。私は長い長い年月待ち続けていた。光の加護を持ち、罪食いを打ち滅ぼすことのできるあなたのことを。今あなたによってレイクランドに座した大罪食いが撃たれ、この地にあるべき闇が戻り、正しき夜が訪れた。力なき罪食いはもはや闇の戻りしこの地に根を下ろすことはできないだろう。しかし取り戻せたのはおそらくこの一帯のみ。各地にはまだ大罪食いが潜み、光で覆った空のもと生命を食い尽くさんとしている。私はこの滅びの定めに反逆したいんだ。最大にして最後の抗いを。それがそちらの世界を救うことにつながるとしても、あなた方を強引に呼んだことは私の身勝手に他ならない。この比例はいずれ必ず私の力、命をかけて償おう。だから今は。
I'm glad you appreciate the trouble you've put us through and the problems you've caused.
私たちに力を。罪食いを倒し、世界に闇を取り戻してほしい。
I will. Hey, there he is, stood behind me. It sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I have no choice but to fight. I will become the warrior you need. Sounds like a glorious adventure.
ありがとう。
You are welcome.
それにしてもあなたどうしてそこまでして戦うの？私たちを呼ぶのにだってすごく苦労したでしょうに。
もちろんこの地に生きる人々のため、
Sorry
ク
about
リス
that.
タリウムの民、
Slapping an insect off the
平和
wall.
な明日をもたらすためだ。
それは否定しないけど、あなたがクリスタルタワーを呼んだ時にはまだ街はなかったのよね。だから最初のきっかけは何だったのかっていう話よ。
I still think you're that
救われて
Mikate
ほしい人がいるのだ。
that went into the tower.
その人の未来をつなげるならば、私は世界一つ救ってみせる。 意外だろうか。だがこれ以上の追求は今は許してくれると嬉しい。私はこれでいて結構な老人なのだ。己を語る言葉の一つ一つがどうにも膨らみすぎていて胸につかえてしまう。
分かったわ。無理に聞こうとしてごめんなさい。
私たちも引き続き一緒に戦うよ。遠くで待っている人たちのためにも必ず積み食いを倒そう。
Yes, indeedy.
それでは保護した村人たちを連れて戻るとしよう。
Tea and biscuits for everyone. Well then, we have returned the night sky to Lakeland. And things look slightly less abrasive to the eyes than they did before. But yes, we'll leave it there for now. We still have much to do to rescue the rest of the First from the ever-present light. It's weird, actually, when you think about it, that we're fighting the light, and the light has become such a hated thing in this world. When in, you know, pretty much every fantasy or, you know, good versus evil story that you ever come across, it's always the light vanquishes the darkness. But I like the twist. It makes things a bit more interesting, and shows that the light can be horrific too. Anyway, from everybody here, including myself, Pororogo, and Carbuncle, it's goodbye, and I will see you next time. Cheerio.